It's me. It's the Witch of Boise. And I am just here to do a welcome 2019 year reading. Woo! So excited. I hope you guys had a really great New Year's Eve. I sure did. Um, Today we're going to be doing a pick a reading. So here's one. It's a round stone. Very cool. And here's two. This is a genuine Oregon thunder egg with a cute little unicorn, pewtered unicorn on top. And then three, which is a seashell with Atlantic Ocean sand in it. And it has a little crystal. Very cool. Before I get started, just really quick, if these do not resonate with you, then it's not for you. Also, with pronouns, they are interchangeable, so do what applies to you. Let's get started. Number one. Whoo! This is Miko, by the way. She's very cute. I actually adopted her last year. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that right there. So your card for the year is Queen of Swords. So you are going to be done with the bullshit, pretty much. She's very much stern, precise, can be seen as being a bitch, but she gets the job done and she knows what she wants, and that's actually a really great card to have for your year. Okay, so for clarifiers, we have Two of Swords. So this is going to come, it goes hand in hand with the Queen of Swords. It seems like there's going to be a crossroads. Your mind and heart are not aligned. And you know what? You're going to get to the bottom of it. You're going to figure this out. And this might have been bothering you in 2018. Well, you're going to get it done and it's going to be figured out. The Magician is your other card. Cool. So that means that you're going to manipulate your life how you want it to. So yes, be stern, be like the Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Be that stern, but remember, like, you need to make sure to, in order to manipulate how you want a good life, it doesn't mean like tearing people down or being short and mean, quote unquote, for like towards others. I guess that's kind of a fair warning. And this is spooky for a clarifier. Yeah, you're definitely a Queen of Wands kind of year. To clarify, you got another Queen of Wands. So I'm feeling, at least with all of this, a lot of sword energy. Again, there's going to be some indecisiveness, but you are going to manipulate it and make it come out to your favor. And the thing is be patient, be kind, be stern. And, you know, sometimes you have to be a bitch, you know, that's just what it is. And the thing is you're a queen, though. You have that queen energy. So that's really cool. So you got, as another clarifier, is your childhood innocence. So to me, that makes it feel like, don't take yourself too seriously. You know, enjoy what you used to do in your childhood. Get some hobbies that you might not do anymore, but you love doing as a child. Like painting, doing different sort of activities that you wouldn't think that, well, I'm an adult and I can't do that. Like there's a place in Boise where they have Nerf guns and you can shoot people with Nerf guns. So it's stuff like that. Like, don't forget your childhood and don't forget your innocence too. You have to always feed that inner child. So this one had two cards for that earth magic, and it's tsunami. So it's a wake-up call. And to me, that kind of is definitely a Queen of Swords, where it's like, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta make sure that I'm on the right path and that I'm looking out for me and I'm not going to waver on it. And this is my life. I'm going to do what I need to do. And this is your wake up call for sure. Just do you, boo? Ooh, this one's good. This is a unicorn. It is the love heals fear. And on the bottom it says, the power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. So I think this also resonates with this. It's that side. You're going to find a balance with this stern, like, you're not going to mess with me, but also kill it with kindness. And I think that's the thing, is you're going to come up against maybe people or situations that you're going to have to be that, like, I'm going to stand up, and it might not be super nice. But remember, when you do stand up and you do get to a point that you have to stand up for yourself and not be like the nicest person, just remember, like, go at it with love. And actually, a lot of times it works. Some people will be like, you know what, you're right, and will change their mind or their attitude. And guess what? If they don't, then there's plenty of other people to hang out with, and you just need to surround yourself with people that actually enjoy your company in your personal life. So Rhiannon is your goddess. That's a sorceress. It's your magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Did I just say that? Yeah, like, you're having this really cool energy, and it's very mature, I think, is a really good thing. And I think that's why this childhood came up as well, where it's like, you're going to be in this really mature, really, like, I'm not messing around, but at the same time, keep a grasp of that childhood. Don't forget to have fun, and don't take yourself too seriously. Porcupine. That is the same thing. It's innocence. You have to keep your innocence, and you have to keep that lighthearted joy. Because with all of this and being that mature, strong, independent woman, you have to also remember to have joy and have fun, and remember what it's like to be a kid, and just kind of have that lighthearted feeling. But overall, just by looking at the cards, this is really, I have a really good energy with it, actually. Yeah, because it just looks like there's going to be a little bit of blockage, but you're going to come out of it. You're going to manipulate it. You're going to come out of it with the magician and the sorceress. You will find a way to do it, and just make sure that you kill it with kindness, you know? Love heals fear. So, yeah, the wake-up call, and I think that's kind of coming towards this innocence thing. You're going to have all of this energy, this manipulation of, like, your life and creating what you want, and, like, I'm an adult, but, like, you need to remember, that's just your wake-up call. Remember to still have that childhood, and also in that innocence too. Just keep that alive, man. Like, I love having that, like, kid-like heart where you just can have fun and go on a roller coaster, go get some ice cream, you know, do all of that fun stuff. All right, well, round stone, looks like you're gonna have a great 2019. I'm very excited for you. These cards are great. Again, if this doesn't resonate to you, this message wasn't meant for you. You can continue on and listen to my other readings and see if those do. If not, I'm really sorry. But I hope you had a really good time listening and watching me read. I love reading, so just subscribe and keep watching. And I love you guys, and on to the next reading. So I just love doing this. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So we have the cute little unicorn. He's so cute. My great grandpa actually got me that. He lived in Nissa, Oregon, and he loved tumbling stones, and I love unicorns, and so it was a match made in heaven. All right, so are we ready? Are we ready? We ready? Let's go. Your card for 2019, if you chose this cute little unicorn, is 10 of Wands. So my automatic feeling is that last year, 2018, was a freaking hard year. Like, that's my immediate energy that's coming from it. And it feels like it's going to somewhat continue in 2019, but it's at the end. This is it. This is the end of what you're dealing with. It feels like it's just been a heavy burden, and you just haven't been able to get things done, and it's just a hard journey, but it's almost over. So let's get some clarifiers. So you have 5 of Swords. So this is a victory, but not feeling like a victory. I feel like you're going to have some bumps in the road for sure in 2019. The best way I can describe this victory is if I have all of my RuPaul Drag Race fans. Spoiler alert, just so you know, this victory is like Trixie Mattel winning All Stars, where it was good that she won, but she didn't win, you know? And it's one of those kind of like heartbreaks, but she still won. That's what this 5 of Swords kind of comes out to me, where it's like you're going to be successful, but it might not be good. And spooky, okay? So yeah, it's definitely going to be a 10 of Wands kind of year. That is a clarifier from a completely different deck. And this makes me believe that you are at the end of it. You got the Death card. This burden, this funk, this hardship that just, that is ending this year. It is definitely ending this year. You have to remember that if you had a bad year, it doesn't just at the stroke of midnight become magically better. You're working towards it, and this is a really great sign. And this Death card is amazing. This is very much saying it's done. This is going to be over, but you still have to endure it for a little bit longer. But this year, this crap is over with. So you got winter solstice, which is reflection. So maybe reflecting on what has happened. What was really bad last year? What is your burdens in life? Actually having some good meditation time to figure out what's going on, what's wrong, how do I make this better? How do I become a better person of it? And that definite reflection really does help. And I think that's going to be kind of your help for ending this, is reflect on it. Figure out what the problem is and figure out the root of the problem. This is awesome. Relax. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Hello. So you might feel like this funk and all of this stuff, but it's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. It's ending. It's ending. And with that being said too, when it ends, it ends. Do not bring it up. Do not resurrect it. It is dead. Do not let it end, let it die. If this is a relationship, if this is a job, this is whatever, do not resurrect it. Once it ends, it ends. Reflect on it, relax, everything's going to be okay, and move on. It feels like it's a building year for you, for sure. Like it's that last little jump. Islot, and it is undying love. The love you have shared is internal regarding of the situation. That is beautiful. And that just tells you, relax, everything's going to be okay. There's undying love for you. It's going to feel like a burden. It's going to feel like rough and whatnot. But you have that undying love behind you and everything's going to be okay. Wow. So this is Solace, body of water. So this is spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. I think that's a great way to do some reflection. Go by right by the Greenbelt, we have the Boise River. So you can just sit there, reflect, and just meditate. You can go to like creeks, ponds, even there. I have like a canal that's by my work, and my work is really kind of sketchy, but like the area is. But this canal is like so beautiful and peaceful, and it's just that like little serenity. So it's just trying to find those kind of bodies of water, maybe even listening to running water. Like you can go on YouTube or find some like nature noises and do like a running water and meditate with it. And I think that's going to help you figure out all of this other stuff that's going on. Oh, you got Hummingbird. Look how cute he is. Oh my God. This is joy. Excuse me. This is all about joy. It's finding the joys in life. And I think this positive right here is going to overshadow this. So find joy. Find that. Find what makes you happy. And find what gives you joy, what gives you happiness, what is your undying love. Find joy in it. And that's with any sort of activities, hobbies, things like that. Find it. Find your joy. And even if it's something small. I know when I started doing tarot readings, I knew right then and there that like this is something that brings me a lot of passion, a lot of joy. I love reading cards. I love reading to people. I love hanging out with people. I love this. And it's find something that gives you that fire, that gives you that passion of just like, I don't even care if I do this for free. I just freaking love it. Start doodling, start getting coloring books, do some crafts. Scrapbooking is also good. Finding like different things to do. And it doesn't even necessarily mean like going and doing extreme sports or anything like that. Do something that's small. Especially if you're like me, where I'm very much a creature of habit. Start doing things a little bit more at a time. You can just do a kernel of things. But find your joy. And I think this burden that you've been feeling all of last year that's bleeding into 2019 is going to end. But in order for it to end, find your joy. Be accepting to the universe that everything's going to be okay. Because you have undying love behind you. And reflect, meditate. Keyword, bodies of water. So find some sort of body of water that's close to you, or listen to some babbling brooks, waterfalls, any sort of nature noise, and listen to it while you meditate. But just by looking at your year, I mean, it feels very reassuring. I think at first sight, it's a little like, ooh, but it's very reassuring, and it actually feels like 2020 is gonna be your year. You just have to have this foundation and this building block, and you have to end whatever this baloney that's going on, and it will end. But find your joy. All right, I am done with that reading. Again, if it resonated with you, awesome. I'm so excited. If it didn't, sorry. It wasn't meant for you then if it didn't resonate with you. But I hope you had a really good time listening to it. If you want to, you can continue. I have my next reading. But I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a fantastic 2019. And I hope that you subscribe and catch up on more videos. I'm planning on doing a lot more. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I love doing this. So subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. All right, number 3. Ooh, that has, had a big clump of animal hair in it. So this is your seashell. It has some sand that's from the Atlantic Ocean and a couple crystals. It's very cute. I love it. It's actually by my altar where I keep my my tarot cards and everything. I'll have to do like a tour or something sometime. But yeah, so this is your reading. Just gonna put it right there. Okay, so your card for the year is, oh, I'm so jealous. It's 9 of Cups. Girl, it's the wish card. Your wishes are gonna come true this year. So awesome. Ooh, that's so exciting. We got 6 of Pentacles. So that means you're going to be generous. There's a lot of generosity coming from both you to other people and other people to you. Like 9 of Cups is like the ultimate. It is like anything that you are desiring, it's coming true for the most part. Yeah, you can't like, I wish for a unicorn, and then they magically appears. But like what you've been trying to manifest for a while, it's coming true. Definitely. Because it's fate. You got Wheel of Fortune. It's destiny. This is a good year. If you chose this little furry little thing with that clump over here, you are in for it. Oh, but you got 9 of Swords. So there's going to be a little bit of drama, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of depression. It might be that all of these good things are happening to you and you're just like, why me? Like, I don't deserve this. And you know what? You need to be like, yes, I do deserve it. I've been through some stuff and it is my year. Dang it. Okay, so you got 2 of the Earth Magic. And so it's going to be ocean, ebb and flow. Very cool. So it's just like that fate. It's in and out, in and out. You're going to have that. It's obviously not going to be a fairy tale of like all my wishes are going to come true all year. But like you're going to have some give and take. You're going to have that generosity. You're going to have this. And that's that ocean. Communion. You're going to connect with people. Oh, excuse me. You're going to connect to people, and that might bring on that might bring on some drama, but you're going to start connecting with people on a completely different level, and fate's going to happen, and you're going to meet someone that's going to change your life. You're going to meet something or someone. That's just my dog drinking water. Hey, Coda, can you just lay down for a sec? Come here. See, there she is. There's her. Okay, why don't you lay down? All right, so another thing is try something new. This could be that connection, this communion. It's trying something new that you're going to really connect with your spirit and your overall being. It's going to be really, really cool. This is a really cool reading. I did my personal yearly reading, which it takes a long time because I do like an overall card and then every single month, and then I did oracle cards with them all. But it, like, the feeling already, nothing like it. Wow, this is very awesome. Love. Are you single? Because guess what, B, you're not gonna be anymore. This is like everything that you're looking for a partner. They're gonna come into your life. It's gonna be fate. And it might be with this, so try something new. Go outside of your box, try something new, try a new hobby, and connect with it. And that's fate. You might meet someone in that kind of fate. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I think it's Anin, and it's leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Well, that's trying something new. It might be doing something that you did as a kid. That's on my other readings. That's kind of been like a running theme. Wow. Take a leap. Do it, because fate's coming and your wishes are going to come true. And then you got this is my year, is also the coyote. This is like my guardian, my medicine card, which is a trickster, which is not necessarily always good, but being the trickster means being lighthearted, not taking anything so seriously. So you have all these really great cards. Don't focus on it. Receive this message and then let it go. Don't take it so seriously. And I think the coyote is going to maybe trick you into thinking like, oh, maybe, but it's, don't take everything so seriously. It's coming. Like these cards say, it's coming. Like, just let it go. Have fun. Be a trickster. Play a couple little pranks. Yeah. Wow. This is such a great reading. So if you chose this shell, your 2019 is going to be flippin' fantastic. Wow. Holy crap. All right. I think that's really it for that. That's all of my cards. That's all of my readings. I appreciate you so much for watching. The more you guys watch, the more it puts that fire in me, and just, I'm so passionate about this. I don't care if like negative 10 people watch this. I love doing this. I'm going to continue to do this. One of my New Year's resolution is to at least do one video a month. But I think after this, and after all of the good vibes I got with all of your 2019s, I want to continue. And just, again, if none of these resonated with you, it wasn't meant for you, I apologize. And then pronouns, interchangeable. And also, please subscribe, please watch. I just love it. I love doing this, and I hope you have just the greatest 2019. So many blessings, prosperity, love. I love you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much, and have a great day. From the Witch of Boise, the Witch of Boise. Woo, 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 woo. All right, see you guys.